Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel on this sunny but bloody freezing day here in Dumfries. At least it's not raining like it has been for the past couple of weeks. Let's bring the guys in. Here they are. It gets me every time that does.
Very enthusiastic, Mark.
So we've got Jamie and we've got Mark in today. Mark might pop in and out because he's busy spraying stuff on the lathe.
Okay.
I'll stay here for the time. That cut can dry.
Right, I will pop you guys in the background and change camera. And there we are.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought I'd do another interesting piece today. I think this is a piece of apple. I'm not very sure. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's
What's
going to
that,
be.
Jimmy? It looks appleish. Up near the top part by the headstock.
It does.
Is it green?
No, I think it's very dry. So it could be fun. Let's see. Oh, get that tightened up a bit more. Right. So to start off with, I'm just going to put a tenon on this end, then I'll flip it around into the chuck. Oh, I better put my smop on. Otherwise, Jane will go mental if I get shavings all over me top.
You better put your face shield on as well.
Oh, balls.
You could turn it right down to a popsicle, Wayne.
Today, Wayne makes toothpicks.
Right. It's going to be a vase type shape. It is probably not going to get hollowed out.
Bud vase.
Bud vase, yeah, a rather large bud vase.
There you go. Oh, I'm talking about.
You gonna do it, Jamie, or do you want me to?
You look, mate. I've got the memes.
Okay. Right. I'll go back up to the top. So we've got Doug Miller at Wood Spun Round. Brian L. Torneo de Madeira. Brad R. Hodgepodge. Dr. Bob.
And
Lorry's in.
Laurie Sobiri.
Sabiri. Roger Kent. Ward Wilson.
Oh, yeah, we've got a meme for Ward.
This is whole other country.
Fireballs. Spirit Wind, Woodstone and Bone. Hi, Heather. Malcolm Douglas. Opera Woodturning. Hi, Rob. Wesley Hanna. Mick Jews. Mike Yu from Ilminster. Cricket season's over. Okay, and I think that's everybody so far.
Well, all right.
Well, the cricket season's it's over here, but it's the World Cup 2020s at the moment.
I don't think Mike Yu watches international cricket abroad. I think he only watches UK cricket. Oh no, looks like he watches that too.
That potting tool you're using there, Wayne.
It is.
It's diamond
All
bottle.
right. Paul Hoyton, the Greasy Turner's in.
And Frederick Rayner's in. It's a new name.
How you doing?
Welcome along. Wayne's doing that. Nightingale's in.
it.
How
Bonjour,
you
Stuart.
doing, Stuart?
Right. Right, for those of you in the UK that watch Saturday morning cartoons, it is going to be on an hour early tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
seeing as how our clocks have gone back. And also for those of you who are patrons of Jake, that's going to be on an hour early tomorrow as well.
It is indeed. It's also going to be really, really good as well. Right, I think we need to come up with a game. You know what I mean? So, the game for today is what you got to do is you got to take a movie title. So, for example, let's say you got The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and replace it with the word, one word in there, and the word is Mark.
Oh,
So you've got to replace the word. So, for example, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The new word will be The Good, the Bad, and the Mark.
Page.
So any movie title you like, and replace one word with Mark.
I know you can see me.
Right, I'll get rid of some of these bits.
Also, for instance, like Lethal Weapon, you can got Lethal Mark.
Or what? One flew over Mark's
Right.
nest.
Here we go.
There
Andrew's
you go.
in. HK Woodworks is in. Hello. Save me. Mark Gump.
Hey, Mama T's in. How you
Hi,
doing,
Hillary.
Mama? Yeah, I've got you, Mark. That was me. Smokey and the Mark.
A hard day's Mark.
The Markinator.
The Markinator. Dr. Bob says you just noticed the little shopping bag icon overlaid on your video. Been there for a while. Neat little feature, that.
What's that?
Mark Impossible.
I know what Mark did last summer.
I know. Star
Now,
Wars Revenge of the Mark.
I am using my bull gouge on this because we've got branches coming out here and here and here, so I'm getting a lot of side grain on this.
Hilary Thompson's joined. Hi, Hilary. And Seth from Brickhouse Craftworks has joined.
That's Mama T, that is. Mama T. We don't refer to her as Hillary, we can refer to her as Mama T.
Oh, no, sorry. Good afternoon, Mama T.
That's Jake's mama. A hard day's Mark. Mark Bigelow, male gigolo.
I said that. Hodgepodge. Okay.
That was a good one.
Lock, stock, and Mark smoking barrels. Dances with Mark. That mark, broken mark.
Well, Mick,
I think
Mick
that's
Hughes is
AGK getting
close.
his revenge here.
Mick Hughes is close because I did used to be Batman.
I never saw you in the same room as him.
Oh, exactly. Did retire once.
Mama T says you just happened to catch a show today. It's always good to see you, Mama T.
Welcome along.
Markov, as instead of face off. Nightmare on Mark Street.
You'll pay for this, Jamie.
Cinderella Mark.
All right,
Mark
Stuart.
does
Keep it
Dallas.
classy.
Mark does Bude.
That does beaut, yeah.
Mark and the Sundance Kid. Harry Potter and the Deathly Mark.
This is bloody hard.
Beauty and the Mark.
Scent of a mark. It's musky.
Musky. Forest Mark.
Run, Mark, run.
We could do one about Andrew's AGK's brain. Short circuit.
Isn't there a film called The Incredible Shrinking Man?
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
We'll have to play this game with Andrew in here.
Yeah, I think we should switch it to Andrew, actually.
Wouldn't the centre of Mark be wood chip? Silence of the Marks.
Well, at the moment it would be ebonizing lacquer and paint. Now, see, there's one I like, Citizen Mark.
Citizen Mark. Around the mark in 90 days. Maybe a few years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago, you probably would have taken that long.
Austin Powers, Mark's member. Andrew's
See you
got to
later,
go.
Andrew.
See you later, Andrew. He bowed out before we changed it.
Yeah, chicken.
How to lose a mark in 10 days.
Stuart, 7 marks for 7 brothers. Shouldn't that be 7 marks for 7 sisters? Just saying.
Jesus, this is hard. Right.
Nightmare on
See what,
Mark Street.
see what the spindle gouge does.
Seth says only after he has a curry.
Mark Shank Redemption. That works.
Mark Chain Redemption. Yeah, there you go.
Right, I think what I'll do now is just start getting rid of some of this stuff up here. Get a bit of
There you
shape
go.
into that.
Sure, it says mark the rules. I can only change one word. I didn't make the rules.
The Wizard of Mark. That's more like it.
Well, I think it should be Wizard of Wayne.
Bit more respect.
An officer and a mark. Yeah, the gentleman. There you go.
Yeah.
Mark of a salesman.
Works. 3 Marketeers.
Oh, there it is. I was just looking for my short tool rest there.
Naked Mark 33 and a third.
Right, I've got a question for the chat. Would you rather fight a shark-sized duck or a duck-sized shark?
There you go. What kind of shark?
Now, not specifying a duck-sized shark or a shark-sized duck. Corporal's going for a shark-sized duck. That's brave.
They're vicious, they are, ducks.
Ducks are vicious. You want a duck the size of a shark? Yeah, duck-sized shark would be easier to handle, I reckon.
All you got to do is punch a shark on the nose and let it go away.
Ben Jammon saying, "Hi Ben." See now Ben's looking at it really logically. I'm impressed with that. Is this in water or on land? Shark on land would be easy to fight. So you can do the next question.
Imagine the size of the pancake rolls, though, Seth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It'd be like tarpaulins.
There'd actually be enough crispy duck to go around. Heather's going on about the Cobra chickens. I think duck-sized shark is definitely the way to go.
Hodgepodge says, don't let Mark distract us with that question and bang that Mark slowly.
Whoop.
Brian with the wise says, I think Mark is spending too much time in Jamie's company.
Probably right.
Jennifer's Craft and Creations is in.
Hey, Jennifer.
Stare out. Behave. It's still fairly gnarly.
Yes.
What speed you turning that at, Wayne?
Just under 700.
Okay.
I'll probably go a bit higher now, to tell you the truth.
I was going to say a couple hundred
Speedy's your
more
friend.
might. I wasn't going to say that, but maybe a couple hundred more might just make it a bit easier.
I'm looking forward to the hand sanding.
Aye, so am I.
Yeah, he's going to send it to you to do, Jamie.
Yeah. Fast and Furious, Tokyo Mark.
Ben's asking, Wayne, do you find wood turning helps you keep your figure?
Yeah, I've always been fat.
Just like Woodturning, both round. Another coat, Mark.
Yeah. Couldn't resist. That'll be it now. That's that 7 coats.
Let's move the tool rest in a bit closer.
Move close.
Oh, Rob from Klingsport Abrasives is in. Hi, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
Nick Stratton's in.
How you doing?
Dr. Bob saying, Wayne, he's sorry to say that he has several good customers who would tell him to stop and turn that into a table lamp. Could well do.
Yeah.
Bit big.
I've just bought some stuff for doing a table lamp. Right, I think what I'll do is drill this out a little bit.
Brad says you got to keep the customers happy, Doc.
You have?
It's not going to get hollowed out, this, like I say. So we'll just get it drilled out so it can take some dried grasses or stuff like that.
That arty-farty hippie stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Speed down to about 500.
Andy Rose just joined.
Hello, mate.
This is Wayne's new drilling music.
Yeah.
Now remember, when you're drilling anything like this, don't get the hole filled up with shavings so you can't get the drill back out.
Good advice, Wayne. Good advice. Fred Gilliver's just joined.
Especially if you're doing it live.
Fred. I feel like someone's done that recently.
I've certainly done it in the past.
Guilty. Done it. Oh no. Klingspor Abrasives has asked the trigger question, Wayne.
What's that?
What's the difference between shellac, acrylic, and cellulose sanding sealer?
Right. Cellulose sanding
Probably
sealer is cellulose based. Acrylic sanding sealer is water based. And shellac, I can't remember what the hell you mix shellac with.
You can mix it with white spirit or meths. So it's spirit based.
Yeah, because you get shellac flakes, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to use cellulose sanding sealer over some acrylics because it can affect them and make them run. Isn't that true? And
No, I
then,
thought that was the other way around.
oh no, the other way around. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
You don't use
You
acrylic.
don't.
Yeah,
You don't use acrylics over acrylic paint.
because it'll make
You
them run.
use. Yeah. Mind you, saying that, on Chestnut's information download that you can get, it says you can use them on both. I think that will do for that. Oh, how's that
Dr.
nearly
Bob says, when
all
I
up?
drill like that with a force and a bit, I use a bit of beeswax.
No, there's a plan. Didn't
Yeah,
even think of doing that, Bob.
You can use candle wax as well, or something like that.
All right, Stuart said not white spirit for shellac, meths, denatured alcohol, or at a push, isopropyl alcohol. So it dissolves the flakes, doesn't it?
Yeah,
There
yeah,
you
yeah.
go.
And Ben was saying he was watching a demo the other day where they were using a drill bit attached to a compressor. I think I watched the same one. I think it was Trent Bosch who uses that system. Very
All
clever.
right.
Blows the chips out as you drill down.
Oh, it's like a gun drill, except gun
Yes.
drills are thinner than that. Yeah. Simon Hope used to use one of them when he did a lot of bagpipes, because
Yeah.
that's basically what he used to do when he first became a professional, was a lot of bagpipes. Right, I just want to see if I can clean this area here. This is where it might get a bit hairy and jump off. Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we want to
It's
see
going to be
it.
fun, though.
There you go.
There you go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Oh, great! The tail centre I want to use is just falling on the floor. I'll never be able to find it.
Well, at least it's about 3 foot in the air.
Yeah, I'm going to bend over very far to pick it up. What do you want, dog? 2.5 feet of shavings around me at the moment.
No, he's cleaned up then.
Yeah.
Norman Greenwell's in.
Hey, Norman.
Mick Stratton's in. He said, I've just subscribed. Waiting, expecting a check in the post.
Right, just get this shape finished off now. Oh no, I'll keep that short tool rest on. Oh, speed up. I think what I better do is just measure that drill.
See how far you can go in.
Yeah.
Not on another piece going through the sides, you know what I mean?
Right,
It's
so I'll
embarrassing
make
when that
that.
happens, isn't it?
It is very.
Mind you, I think that piece, I think it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it probably would.
Take the Dremel to it and take away all that bark.
I wonder if my small ball gouge would be any better. One way to find out, isn't there?
I thought he was going to go for the really, really small one then. The nubbin.
I don't think you'd use a quarter inch on that one. That'd be
The
too
nubbin
small.
bowl gouge. Bill Kulex in. He's nowhere near as messy as mine.
Some really nice grain on this, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's going around all over the place.
Dr. Bob said a possible name for your work is Nightmare on Wayne Street.
I still reckon that next too thick.
Benjamin says, or Clasperoni Varzaroni.
Casperoni Varzaroni.
we must be getting close to that now, Wayne.
No, I don't think so. No,
No?
I've made this. I've actually made the distance here wider than a fair bit wider than the drill anyway.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't think this is Apple either.
Mick
I
Stratton
think it's
says, I modelled my workshop on the late Bill Jones's shop.
You don't think it's chestnut, do you, Wayne?
Hang on, Mark. I think it might be mulberry. I think.
Dr. Bob, Brad is asking, you may have missed my question earlier. When you apply the beeswax to the outside of the Forstner bit, do you apply a little bit on the outside or cover the bit entirely? Benjamin says, mulberry is a bright yellow. I have some. It looks like it's got radiation.
Yeah. I don't think that's bright enough for mulberry.
Okay.
Kind of thinking it might be chestnut.
Well, if it's chestnut, it's the hardest chestnut I've ever turned.
Ash at Guiding Sheds joined. Hi, Ash.
How you doing?
Give this gouge a quick sharpen.
Benjamin says, could it be elm?
No. I know it is definitely not elm.
Ooh. Friend of mine's just joined. Hello, Nikos Sirigas from Crete.
Hi, Nikos.
Good
How you
afternoon,
doing?
Nikos.
Right, now, what I think I'll do is just I want to change over to my detailer on the spindle gouge, just to put a little bit in here.
Baz is in. Hello, Baz. Real
Oh,
simple
Hey,
man.
Buzz.
Hello, Barry.
Hello, Jennifer. Oh, I didn't say hello to you earlier. Wayne Brad R's asking, is there a distinct fragrance as you're turning the piece that may help to narrow
No,
down the species?
there's not.
Very dry, isn't
That's how I know it's not elm.
it? Yeah.
How are we doing on time?
Plenty of
Plenty,
time.
mate.
41 minutes, mate.
All right, grand.
19 minutes to go.
Hello, Nichols.
That's not bad. I'm going to leave that there. Let's check the overall shape on this.
Hello, Roy. Always the boys in.
Hello, Roy.
Hey, Roy. I want to get rid of that. Oh, bugger. Snapped a nail.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a trip to A&E.
Have a sit down.
It's almost like a splinter.
Almost.
Wade's gone. That's it. Wade's done.
Good. Oh, tighten that up, idiot.
Lundy Woodturnings says beginning to look great, Wayne.
Thank you.
Mark Whittington has just joined as well.
How you doing?
Ben, it can't be a tad thinner because it wasn't great hole down through the middle of it. Huey's in.
Sure.
Huey!
I think this is going to be a bitch to call this. start part and cut. Right, here comes a laugh. I'm going to try and sand this now.
Oh, there we go. Huey says he's been kicked in the love spuds and he's only just got here.
Right, what am I looking for? Some 80 grit to start off with.
This is Rob's favourite part.
Right, we'll be coming on to cling spore in a minute.
Christoph says sandblasting might work.
I'm going to be doing some sandblasting sometime soon.
I wonder how many sanding videos Rob's got on his playlist.
Loads. Calls it the grit files.
Yeah. It says hundreds. Everyone be quiet, he's going up to 120 grit.
Right, here we go. That's 220, don't want that one. 120. So this is cling spore, J-Flex from cling spore, cloth backed, so it's nice and flexible.
There you go.
And it works a treat.
I wonder if they do fishnet abrasives.
Hey? Wonder if they do what?
Fishnet abrasives
How do you mean fishnet abrasives?
For
for your
like
partner.
Sorry, Jamie, say it again.
For your partner.
For your partner.
Just need a bit more on there. You know, it feels like I haven't used Yorkshire grit for ages, but I'm not going to use it on this either. And 220.
Well, don't use lemon oil. We don't need Vicky in the chat.
I'll just whisper. I'll not see anything.
Rob from Klingsborg said, you should be able to tear that product by hand into strips.
Oh, right. Oh, you can.
There you go. You learn something new every day.
Backed Up Leatherworks is here. And so is Amy DeAngelis.
Hi, Amy. Hi,
How you doing?
I'm all jacked up on Mountain
clean my glasses so I can see.
Doc Miller at Woodspun Round says, in the words of Glyn, sacked. Well, he's not Glyn anymore, so now he would be fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be either Doug or Chris, one of the two.
See, you had to say it, Jamie.
Wake me all over it again.
Do worry about you, lad. Tell you. Wayne and I actually
Ben's-
have conversations without you, Jamie, and we both say at the same time, we do worry about that, Jamie boy.
14 out of 15 voices in my head worry about me.
The other one's just humming.
Yeah. Huey says melon oil for the win.
Jack Dove Leatherworks, that was creepy. Yeah. You're not wrong.
Roy's the boy says, what oil is that?
It's lemon oil. Oh, God.
Lemon oil.
Lemon
from
oil,
chestnut.
Roy. And no lemons were harmed in the process of making it. Might have been a few stems of lemongrass got crushed, but
Mick was asking if we worked out what wood it is yet. No.
no, not yet.
Tree wood.
I
There's a
have
bit
got
on the other-
absolutely no idea
Wayne, there's a bit you missed just there,
where.
under the feature of the neck, under the collar of the neck. No, down, 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 by the
Down.
main body.
Oh,
Just there, yeah, that's it.
grand.
Don't put it on too thick, Wayne. You might get runs.
Right, I'll just get rid of some of the excess. Stand out the way while I'm doing this. And give it a wipe.
Where's your Hannah's got to take off?
See you, Wes. Thanks for coming in.
I was thinking, Wayne, obviously, because this was a demo piece and you're constrained by time, something else you could have done. Exactly the same shape, loved it, loved the shape. You could have parted off where that bottom of the neck collar is,
And hollowed it
Hollowed-
out.
hollowed out the bottom, and then glued the neck back in. That would have looked fantastic.
Right. The only right. I see exactly what you mean, but I can't
Do
do
you see
that
what I'm
now.
saying? No,
Yeah,
you can't do it now.
I've
No.
already drilled down past that
Yeah,
point. So, yeah, that would have been really good because all of this would have been exposed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Made it a two-part hollow form, and then glued the neck back on so it was
Yeah,
fixed.
I'll see if I can find another. I know I haven't got another piece of this.
Okay.
See if I can part this off.
Amy says, just call it walnut to keep Ben happy.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, is there anything sharp on that neck? No, I should be okay.
Rob from Klingsport, is it true that all woodturners live very long lives as they've been sprayed with preserving oils daily? Yeah, it is true.
Keeps your
We also
hands
have-
nice.
We also have a natural aversion to flame because we're usually permanently flammable. What is that noise?
That was the skew taking the nub off.
Wayne's hip.
Yeah. Right, what are we looking at here? That is 10 inches tall by 4.5, just over 4.5 wide at its widest point. Right, let's get some of this stuff out of the way and I'll change camera and come and have a sit down.
Chris Dodd says when woodturners die, they have a lovely finish.
And there you have it.
That is beautiful.
Nice, mate.
So a nice vase out of unknown wood, but it's got some absolutely gorgeous green. So there you go.
58 minutes.
Oh, nice. Very good, very good.
Just showing off now.
Well, I wouldn't have time to hollow it out anyway. That was actually quite hard. That wood to turn. Oh, I still had loads left there. Could have taken that next in. Oh, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Ben did say maybe take the neck a little bit thinner, but I didn't know how much you had left after you drilled it.
Well, there's a little bit there, but I think it fits in with the size of the vase anyway.
Yeah.
The neck.
It's proportionately right.
So that's just, I could take. I mean, what I could do is for this area here, and this area here, and that area there, I could get rid of a lot of the bark and everything using the Dremel, using the chisel, using the Dremel, and that would probably highlight other parts of it that's in there. But I'm quite happy with the way it's turned out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Brad says, and Huey
Still on
didn't
the
even need to use
Woodturning
his
thing.
#1 hollower. Sorry. Say again, mate.
Still on the Woodturnings in.
Yeah, been in for a while.
Hey, I can't remember his bloody name. That's terrible, Wayne. Absolutely terrible.
Calandle.
Thank you for all the nice comments, everyone. Very much appreciated. Thanks to the guys for e-worming. That is also appreciated. So tonight we've got Steve on a 7:45. Tomorrow, Saturday morning cartoons is on at its usual time in the States. If you're in the UK, it will be an hour earlier. If you are a patron of Jake's, again in the States, it'll be on the usual time. But over here in the UK, it'll be on an hour earlier. So that'll be 5:30 instead of 6:30. I'm back on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, where I might not do something interesting.
Connie's in, but she's late.
Johnny, you cheeky girl.
Now, I did say that Jamie and I were in a meeting with the Dremel guys last night, and Andy asked us, or asked all of us, what we've got coming up, what we're going to be doing quite soon. And I am finally going to get round to doing the Viking helmet to fit onto the skull that Connie kindly sent me across. Oh, there must be a couple of months ago that she did that. So that's going to get carved out the purple heart.
Mine's got a bit of dust on it.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's one of those skulls, except the one I've got is purple and clear. So I'm going to do the. There we are. Skulls Inspired on Instagram. That's our Connie. So yeah, it's going to get carved out of Purple Heart. I don't think there'll be any turning involved, obviously, because the front to the back of the skull is longer than the side to side. And I've tried to turn a helmet for it, and it just doesn't look right. So I'm going to carve one instead.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note, I think I'm going to press the button.
Quick question from Rob.
Oh yeah,
Is it right that the Dremel you hang up can take a 6mm shaft?
I believe it is. Yeah, the Fortiflex I think does take a 6mm shaft. If you hang on a wee second, Rob. I'm sure it does. Oh, that's going to be the wrong key. Where the hell have I put the key for that? It'll be in here. Chuck key. Let me just quickly open this up.
Aren't they 1/4-inch shafts? So it'd be about
No,
6mm.
the Fortiflex has got a different size Jacob's chuck on than you can get for the ordinary Dremels.
Ruby's just joined. Hello, Ruby.
Hiya, Ruby.
Ruby.
Right, if you give us a minute just to measure this, yeah, I would say a 6mm drill will fit into that Jacob's chuck on the Fortiflex. Now, that's on the Fortiflex. That's the dedicated flexi drive. I don't know about the flexi drives on the ordinary Dremels because I don't have one. Right, for those of you that did come in late, that's what I've done today. It's basically a vase out of an unknown wood. We haven't been able to. We haven't tried. Oh, we have tried, but we haven't figured out what wood it is. I just know it's very hard.
Okay.
Yeah, the normal one's 3.2. But the Fortiflex, which is the one with the dedicated motor, that's got a larger Jacob's chuck on there. Thanks, Connie. Yes, Ruby. I'm not very sure what size the collets are that go on there. I just tend to have the small keyless Jacob's chuck on my Dremel. It's Doug. It's not a root. It is definitely not a root. This was a branch. Right. On that note, I am going to let you all get away and press the button. And if I don't see you before, I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.